I don't understand. Why is it doing that? I guess I'm on live. Not sure if anybody could hear me. This thing is very annoying. Very, 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 very annoying. Understand, this pop-out chat business. You can't really. I don't get it. Manage moderators, toggle timestamps. Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's just nuts. No, I got no viewers. This thing's not even working. This is what I don't understand. Every time you go on here, you have a problem. Yeah, I don't get it. I did the pop up, nothing. What is wrong with this thing? I'm getting really upset now. Now I'm getting upset. All right. How do you open? Okay, let's try this. That we're still there. Okay. Go to YouTube. Let's try this now. Let's try it. My channel. Okay. Go to that. You gotta go down here. What? Time for another. I just did this. Oh, this thing is ridiculous. How do you figure that? Oh my god. I just opened this stupid friggin' thing. Yeah. What? Why? Who's making them? Yeah, let me have one. Just one. Ah. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Daniel, how you doing? Karen, how you doing? It took another 15 minutes just to get this thing working. As usual, I tried something different. I actually got I got it so it goes live on the YouTube page itself. And then I just go in and I open up Chrome on the side, and you can see where the Google Hangout thing is. Then I close the YouTube thing at the bottom, and then the chat thing has been staying there. So I guess I'm going to have to do that from now on. The way I was doing it in the beginning was just not working. Daniel, how's your new laptop? Just wondering if it's driving you crazy or not. Like this is driving me nuts. Yeah, baby, how you doing? Shouting out to my wife, my beautiful wife Karen. She's upstairs, driving her nuts. I keep asking her to chat me something. She probably think I'm cracking up. She already knows that. Good woman, that Karen. Yeah, there it is. Finally, everything is working. Talked. Yeah. These computers, these laptops, these live chats, these videos. Sometimes they work. Other times they just really annoy you. I just did a shout out to Timo. I don't know where he is, but I don't think he's feeling too good today. I'm gonna text him quick. I just down here hanging out in the workshop for a little bit, watching TV. It's one of those days. Came home, mowed the lawn, weed whacked, had a bunch of stuff to do. We're gonna get some heavy rains up here. Yeah, I know. Tim has been doing his thing when he gets home at night. He works with me up at the school, and he goes in 3 to 11. I'm there 6 to 3. But he's been doing his going on live at like 11:30. By the time he gets home, it's about 20 minutes from the school. And I tried to stay up the other night, but I ended up falling asleep. Some of the chats are fun. Everybody starts chatting about different stuff, and it's pretty cool. But I don't know if Tim's going to chime in or not. I haven't heard from him. I know he's home sick today from work. Not sure what he's doing. He's just putzing around the house or just relaxing. Not sure. Put up the video of the no, on phone. Oh, you talked to him last night on the phone for 2 hours. Wow. Okay. He is a good man, that Tim. I I put up a video of the HK, the VP9. Very impressed with it. I had some reloads that I did when I first started reloading about 7 months ago, and they were very weak reloads. They were okay for the Smith & Wesson SD9VE that I had, and they're all right. But I ran, like I had brought 50 with me to the range, and the VP9, that's all I had with me. The VP9 was terrible. I was very disgusted, and I knew it wasn't the gun. I just wish I brought some better ammo with me. It was a little upsetting. So I stopped at Walmart. I got 2 boxes of the Federal Champion. They're brass too. It wasn't the aluminum, which I thought they were the aluminum. So I picked up their $9 a box, and I went up to range the following day right after work, and the gun shot flawlessly. It's just amazing. I threw a quick video up that's on my site on Teddy's Gun Shop, and I couldn't be happier with it. It's got an amazing trigger on it. The trigger pull is nice. The reset on it is very nice. I've been practicing a lot, working off the reset when I reshoot. It takes time. It takes time and patience. So that's what I've been working on lately. Trying to get used to the trigger on the gun and be consistent with it. I did buy some of these new silhouette targets. I got them on eBay. They're 11 by 17. They're on a pad, you know, and I think there's 40 of them. I believe there's 40 of them. They were $7 with no shipping. you can't make them. There's no way you can make them that cheap. So for the $7, I just grabbed them, and I'm happy with them. Little silhouette. So yeah, like I said, we're supposed to get some real rotten weather up here. Supposed to get I heard over an inch of rain, maybe 3 inches of rain between Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning. So it's just going to be a mess. My yard is a mess right now. My side yard is very poor drainage out there, and I couldn't even use my Cub Cadet today. I used a push mower. Sink right in about maybe 3-4 inches. You go on, it's all water coming right up out of the ground. Disgusting. You know. So what are you going to do? We need some warm weather, some wind to dry it, and so you can get out there and relax. But it's been very cold up here lately. It's only been 55, 60. I think today was the nicest day in the last week and a half. It's been just miserable out. Absolutely miserable. So here's a nice little mug I got from my buddy. A little Christmas present. It says, I have a Glock in my Rari. Look at that. It's pretty cool, ain't it? Coffee cup. Big shooter. Teddy's place. A little caffeine for you. Start shooting it up. So, like I said, I got the paperwork right here. It's for I believe it's Ogden. Let me get it out of my little case here. This is the powder I got. It's the HP, the Ogden HP 38. I do have the paperwork. I always print it off. 9mm, 5.1 grains, 151 grain bullet. But that's for a hollow point. Winchester case, CCI 500, number 500 primer, and complete outside length is 1 inch, 125. The velocity is 1,167. Now, I printed this off the Ogden website. Ogden, I don't know how you say it, but here it is right here. And the loads that I made, LRN, I believe, is long round nose. 115 grain bullet weight with that powder, with a 9mm case. I believe they're Winchester cases that I tumbled and used. The complete overall length is 1 inch, 100 thousandths, and the powder charge is only 4.3 grains. That to school, absolutely. I put that on my desk. I'll be without a job. I'll be living in a refrigerator box somewhere. Like I said, it's 4.3 grains. They're okay for certain guns, for target shooting and putzing around, but they're only 1,079 feet per second, and they're terrible. So what I did is, it says the maximum load with that collapsed length and everything, you can go up to 4.8 grains, which it goes from 1,079 feet per second to 1,135. So it's, I'm going to make some. I got my press set up right now for the 4.8 grains with that charge, and I'm going to try it. But what I'm getting confused about is right on the reloading data, you can't even see it. It's on the, let me see if I shut this light off over here. Oh, it's darker. Yeah, you see the reloading data? It's all on the front here. It says that for 9mm, 1 grains, which is a jump from 4.8, 115 grain bullet. DHP is a hollow point. Collapse length is 1 inch, 125. So, and then the velocity is 1,167. Now, I'm just wondering why does it have to be a hollow point? Why couldn't you put a regular round nose bullet in there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I did have, I don't know what I did with the papers. Got them right here. Right here, old Teddy's place. Got stickers made up. Teddy's gun shop, just a little silliness. My wife made them for me. Let's see what we got here. I do have HDP. So I went on the internet and I I got all this stuff here, and what it basically is all the abbreviations for anything to do with ballistics and guns. Now, on the top one where it says SPR, I don't even know, GDHP, gold dot hollow point spear. Okay, SPR. I knew what it was, but I can't remember. I'm going to look right now. I don't understand what the difference would be. SJSPR is not even on here. Soft point, also spear point, also spotter trace military. So I don't understand why I can't go up to 5.1 with that charge. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. It doesn't. I'm wondering if I could just take that. Oh, look at that. Daddy's Gun Shop, just a quick little silly sign we made on the internet with the Glock symbol on there. Made them in blue. I'm just wondering if there's what the reason would be. I mean, I've been looking at different powders and stuff, and I mean, the Winchester that I buy, the Winchester white box, they're 1" 160 or 1" 150 something on the calipers. So that means the bullet is not crimped in that far at all. You know, I don't know. Let's see. How's your new laptop? I don't know. If I put the light back on, now you get a clearer picture. See how nice that is? It kind of gives you a nice picture off that camera. That's what I'm just trying to understand. So, I think it's the Winchester 231 powder is exactly the same as the HP 38. I think it even says it on there somewhere. Maximum loads do not exceed. Reduced by 10% to start, which I do. I just don't understand it myself. It's crazy. 9mm charge, 115 grain. So why couldn't you do this? I mean, it tells you on the thing here. And I'm looking here. It says set your sights on pistol reloading. Case, Winchester, twist, primer, 5, barrel length, 4" trim length, 750. They're all 750 here. The ones I got, I know they are. Heck, are they up here? Let me see what we got. I got a bunch of brass. They're beautiful the way they cleaned up. Let's see what we got here. Well, actually, they're not. They're a little smaller than 750. I wonder if these were trimmed. Some of these that I got here. Trim length, 3/4 inch. Well, they're 745. No deal. What's that mean? What does that even mean? Fine right now. Laptop is smarter than I am. Of course they trying to figure out some of these case lengths right here. If they're all, what they are, if they're 745 or, all right. That one's 740 thousandths. Okay. Let's see what this one is here. 742. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not really sure why that's like that. I'll be right with you, buddy. I'm just looking here. Here we are. We're back. Back in the saddle again. 745. 745. Huh. That don't make any sense to me at all. Let's try something here. Be right with you, buddy. All right, I'm back. What I want to do is I want to look at these here. Let's see. These are the Winchester I shoot. For the hell of it, my stroke is varying. You got Mama on up there. My Mama, a good girl. Mama, I'll be up there shortly, Mommy. I love my wife. She's a good woman. Takes care of me all the time. Good girl. My stroke is varying. Let's see what the Winchester is. I'm trying to see what Daniel's asking me here. It says the stroke on the loading. Well, I'm saying your stroke is varying. I wonder if it's a stroke on the loading press. Yeah, now see, here's the Winchester. There's 742. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I have to try that. $743. Yeah, I do. I mean, the loads that I've made, I don't think I have any. No, I do. I got one here. I got one right here. Is that one of mine? I don't even know what I got here. Let's see. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, this is one of mine. Oh, that's a little. Let me see something here. That was a little. I just put it in the press. Let me see. Here you go. 1 inch 100, right? Yeah, 1 inch 100 thousandths. Well, I don't know if you can see that. 1 inch 100. That's exactly what they're supposed to be. Give or take a little here and there. You're not going to get them exact, but that's 1 inch 100 thousandths. Exactly where it's got to be. It's perfect. Perfect. Right. Hey, what are you doing rolling around on me? It's off about 3 thousandths, maybe too far. See that? It's off about three or 4 thousandths. compressed in too far, which should be fine. That's my own loading job there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 5 loads at once, and then I'll measure them and see where we're at, you know. But I got it set up for 4.8 grains right now with the that HP 38, whatever the hell it is there. And I'm going to try those in the VP9 and see what happens. I'd like to do a bunch of them. I think I'm only going to do maybe about 15 of them. I hate to waste them if they're not going to work in the VP9. You know, what I'll do is I'll bring my Ruger, the SR9, with me, and I'll bring the Federal Champion, a box of those, and I will make up. I got these nice boxes here from Cabela's. They were cheap. They're like $1.99. I got a whole box of them. See them? And for 9mm 380. Absolutely perfect. The only thing that aggravated me was when I got them, they had a sticker on the top and on the bottom. The sticker on the top came off pretty good. And, you know, usually you get a sticker that pulls off like that. It's like, oh, that's nice. There's no glue on. The one on the bottom annoyed me. I had to take them, put them under super hot water in the kitchen in the sink, and then I put a little WD-40 on them, and it melt. The WD-40 is awesome. It melts the glue off. But, you know, for a nice box like this, and it's almost like they pulled everyone off the shelf somewhere with all the decals and the number to scan and all that. I'm like, this is ridiculous. It took me like 45 minutes. I got them the way I wanted. I got some gun patches for cleaning too. Up at Walmart, it was like $3 and something. I think they're 2x2 squares. There's 225 of them, so I got that. I'm ready to go with that. Got some new ammo cans. I'm gonna do a real extensive video on the tumbling machine I bought, or I made actually. I didn't buy it. It's you can see it behind me where that target is right here. Move this target. Oh, I gotta move 2 targets now. There. You can see it. You see the top there? That's the top. Here, now you can see it. I'm gonna get out of the picture for a minute. All right. You got is the bottom here is a treadmill that was this long, and I cut it with the Sawzall. You could see, but I left all the feet on it here. And I put the top half on there, and I moved the rollers together. Okay, so you got your direct drive motor right here. And you know what? I got it. I think it's on. Let me just give me 1 second, Daniel. I want to show you this thing. You got a kick out of it. Just hang on a second. I got an outlet right here, so just hang on 1 minute. I'll plug this in for you. You get a kick out of it. All right, so basically, if you can see from there, I have a bunch of stuff piled here. This is the top of the treadmill, which sat on an angle like this, so when you're on it, you could play with it. Well, there was some bars coming down. I cut them with the Sawzall, shortened them, and mounted them where they originally were, but now it's only that high. You know, you can see where the cup holder was. But here's the little magnetic thing. Okay, everything comes on. You see the lights just came on. I don't know if maybe you can see that if I shut this light off better. I don't know. Can you see that? Is it better that way? I don't know. It's hard to see it, but there. Okay. So what you have is you have your main treadmill. I left all the wiring intact, just lowered it, took the covers off the circuit boards, cut it in half, and I took the belt, got rid of all that. I saved it, but I got the back roller here, which if I have to adjust it, I can loosen my clamps and just move it a little bit. I took the 2x4 and I got it screwed here because when I'm tumbling, this is my jar I got. When you fill that up with the brass, the tumbling pins, the soap, and the detergent for a dishwasher, that's what I use. You put this on like this, and, you know, it starts going once you get it rolling. And it always seems to work its way down here. I don't know why. So just for ha-has, I put this here. And it really is not going to ruin anything. It's just going to go against it. You know, so what it'll do is it'll just keep itself going. And I've seen guys on the internet that say they run their brass for anywhere from, I don't know, hour to anywhere from 45 minutes to hour and a half. I could run a couple hundred rounds in this container. Less than, I'd say about a half hour or so, 30 minutes. Stuff comes out like brand new. It's amazing. The treadmill is on the, I got the container. I put some foam on the containers and wrapped them with duct tape because what was happening is they were collapsing, you know. And then inside here, you can see it. I took a little piece of aluminum. I don't know where I got it, but it's starting to rust. I screwed it with 2 screws and then sealed it with some silicone. And what that does is that just mixes the stuff up. It tumbles as that thing is spinning. And I got a couple pans I got here. I got a frying pan. Oh, it's a nice big frying pan, actually. I got this frying pan that's like this, right? And then I got this thing here, this wire mesh. So when I'm done, I get all the water out of the container, and I put a towel, paper towels in there so I don't lose my little stainless pins. And then I do is I dump them in here, and the pins drop through this mesh into the bottom pan. Then I shake the brass good, put it on a cookie sheet. I throw it in the oven about 180 degrees, maybe, if that. Let it sit in there, and it dries all the water out. Then I leave them in a container with it open. I don't put the lid on just in case there's a drop of water here and there with moisture. Then the pins are sitting in here, and you can see all the spots from the pins. And I just roll them around on the stove until they're dry. And it's not, I don't know how a sonic one works. I have no idea. But it's like a washing machine inside the jug that I made. You put the pins in, you put a couple hundred rounds of brass. I fill it up with water just a little bit higher than where your brass shells are. And I put a teaspoon of some dishwashing stuff. It's called Lemmy Shine. I put a tablespoon of that in. And then Dawn blue dishwashing soap, the liquid. I put a little squirt of that in there. And I don't even shake it up. I just close the lid, put it on there, and as it's tumbling, all that stuff mixes together. The little stainless steel pins and the soap and detergent, it all mixes. They come out beautiful. They really do. I don't deprime the cases first. It's a lot of work, and I don't really think it's worth it. I just go and hang on a second here. Stand by. Now I'm losing everything here. I'm out of the picture. I'll be right with you. I don't know what's going on here. I'm losing stuff left and right. Stuff's falling. I don't know what happened here. Well, anyways, so that's my thing here. Put that mode too. You'll see how this starts tumbling here. See how it's going? That's slow. You can get the idea how that's going now. You can see it. I don't even go that fast. So everything's in there spinning and spinning and spinning. And all that stuff works together. And it cleans perfect. It's just spinning. You won't burn that motor out. I've tried other motors. Forget it. That's why the treadmill is the best way to go. Then you're done. You hit stop. It slows itself down. You're done. Just like that. And all that was free. It was on the side of the road. It was on the side of the road. My flag here. So I it's nice to be able to find stuff on the side of the road that other people are throwing away and that you could use, you know. Yeah, it spins. It really doesn't vibrate. It kind of spins. I don't know. It's pretty cool, really. I think it's pretty awesome. The it does a great job. It just spins. It's like tumbler. So I got 2 viewers. I know one guy that was watching me is not he can't chat because he doesn't know how to do the thing. His daughter's with his daughter's computer. But yeah, Daniel, I'm going to sign off. I'm going up. I got to get up early tomorrow morning for work. Hopefully we'll chat over the weekend. I was watching some of your videos. I like them. They're cool. And I guess I'm just going to say to everybody out there, have a good night, and God bless everybody. Hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, end of the work week. The weekend's going to be miserable up here in Connecticut. It's going to be raining. I'm going to sign off and say thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Good night, everybody. See you guys later.